What do we think? Do we like the new digs? Do we like the new setup, the new recording room? We're in a new area right now. Things have been kind of transitional for me. This is where we're at for the next couple months, the very foreseeable future. I will probably be moving again by the end of the year. But quick update as to like why uploads haven't been happening. It's a combination of reasons, really. First, I kind of wanted to restructure the way that I do YouTube, the way that I approach it in general, because like you guys know by now, I'm not monetized. I haven't been monetized in quite a few years. So like, I do this for the love of the game. So when, last summer I'm uploading 5 videos a week, or, for a large part of this year, I'm uploading 3 times a week. It's for the love of the game. I'm not really getting anything out of it, especially when, despite the pretty sizable number of subscribers that you can see below this video, most of you guys don't get notified when I upload. Sometimes it feels like the only way to actually get your guys' eyes on my videos is if I post a short that just so happens to take off, and it's probably taken from somewhere else. It's not something I'm proud of, but it's my way of trying to play the game the way that I'm able to now. It's not something that I want to have to do. It's something like I want to be able to just put a video out there and you guys see it. But it's like you don't even find out that the video exists. And I'm not blaming you, obviously. If you're here, I appreciate you. Even if you're not here right now, I appreciate you just for hitting that button at some point in your life. And I know I've said in the past that not being monetized kind of takes some of the pressure off, makes me feel more free, but that's also not true because I want to be monetized again, or I at least want to get something out of the effort that I put in. It doesn't always seem like I put a lot of effort into my videos, but I really do. And so like I've been trying to push the Patreon. I want to do like Patreon exclusive content, but it's like if I'm doing 3 videos a week here on the main channel, and I'm trying to get uploads on the second channel, and I'm trying to record videos that are only going to be on the Patreon, and I want to edit these long form videos that are going to be Patreon exclusive for the first couple weeks, something's going to get, lost in the shuffle, and it ends up kind of being that everything gets lost in the shuffle. So I was like, I want to scale back at least a little bit in some area so that I can treat this the way that I want to treat, especially because I do have a full-time job. I do have a 9-to-5 job on top of everything that I try to do for you guys. So it gets to be a little overwhelming sometimes. And so what that means is that videos like the Art of the Death Scene or Sustaining Mediocrity, like those videos I really like making. Those are kind of what I want to build the channel around, the long form scripted, more heavily edited, more stylized videos that take a little bit longer to make, but I feel better about by the end of them. That's kind of what I want this channel to be. And I had recorded a version of this video before everything happened, and by everything I mean I was living with a friend for a long time, and he was one of my oldest friends, and then that suddenly changed and a lot went on around it. Long story short, he and I don't talk anymore, so hence the new quarters here. Things happen, life goes on, but that's okay. But yeah, so I want to kind of pivot away from doing like the movie reviews and the show reviews and the talking about gaming news. Like, I'm gonna talk about Sony, I'm gonna talk about Obsession, stuff like that. Like, I finally have the freedom to do that, the room to do that, because for a while I was kind of in a dark place and I didn't want to be making videos. I could not bring myself to sit down in front of you guys, fire up the camera, and start talking. I can do that now, and so I feel a lot better. So I'm going to be getting to these topics, but that kind of video will go primarily on the second channel. And I say primarily because there will be a small period of overlap where, like, if I do a video on, say, Odyssey or Spider-Man, it'll probably land on both channels with that collab feature that they have to try to push traffic towards that channel. Like, I do the death battle reactions, and like those get the most views out of anything, but like my trailer reactions and stuff like that aren't really pulling in a whole lot of attention. So I'm just gonna try to like funnel you guys in that direction. Please go subscribe to the second channel, because that's where the more consistent, more frequent uploads are going to be happening in the future. Like, you guys already know when X-Men 97 season 2 ends. I'm going to talk about that. When I finally decide to sit down, hit the bullet, and watch Avatar: The Last Airbender season 2, I'm going to talk about it. I know I didn't do a video about the first season of either of those shows. That's because I wasn't making videos at that time, but I kind of get to talk about all of it at once. That's going to be on the second channel. So I'm currently cooking up a Sustaining Mediocrity on The Last of Us Part 2. You heard it here first. I say currently cooking up. I have not made a move towards editing this video in maybe a month and a half or so, but that's okay because a lot's been going on. But now that I'm settled, I can start working on that sort of thing again. I can work on it a little bit at a time. When that video goes live on this channel, because it's going to go to Patreon first, when it lands on this channel, that will mark basically the end of the infrequent videos of the day about whatever the hot topic is. My goal is to once a month have a longer scripted video, and then maybe every 2 weeks or so have a shorter scripted video. That's maybe a game review, because I didn't talk about 007 First Light. Maybe I can do a scripted video about that, but it won't necessarily be as long as like a scripted video that I would do about, say, the first phase of the MCU, because I do want to do videos about that, because I said I would. Maybe October, November, December, that's what those videos are going to be. Oh, there's 5 phases now though. That's going to complicate things. We'll see what that looks like, but yeah. After the Last of Us 2 video comes out on this channel, every video is going to be a longer, scripted, more thought out video. That's how that's going to work. The regular, you know, like the content that anybody who was subscribed to that channel has come to expect will still be there. I will still do Death Battle reactions. I will still do like Jubilee reactions. What the hell was that? There's just going to be gaining content over there. You can kind of look at it as the main channel. I also think I'm going to drop the W from that channel name and just call it Toxy Boyo. That way, if you search Toxy Boyo, both channels will come up. But I'm going to need a different username. I guess the username can still just be Bonus Toxic, whatever it is. I mean, I guess that doesn't have to change. But also, streaming. I want to try to stream at least twice a week. I want to stream on like Wednesdays and Fridays. Today's Thursday that I'm recording this. This video probably will come out tomorrow. So if I do stream after this video comes out, yay me, I guess. But yeah, I've got a lot of recording to do today though, because I want to talk about Obsession, like I said, and I want to talk about Sony, because I got a lot to say about Sony. So that's really all I had to say. I wanted to like give you guys an update. I might also do like a sister video to this for that channel, to kind of ease the transition like I did way back when that channel first started. But that's all I got for you today, my friends. I'll see you later.